like work isn't made for white people, and it's
Are we
probably
on? We're not on.
I mean, we're on, but I mean,
on?
yeah,
and because they can
because
afford
we're
it.
on.
All right, Cuban Pete,
It's
what
almost
did
like
you
a
ask?
league, but, you know.
Where's the white bouncing ball?
On your face.
Oh,
But it's
Yeah,
across
it's
the table. It's the whitest balls we have in the room.
oh, he's talking
That
about
would be
Brian
me.
Vance.
That would be me. That would just Brian.
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
See,
Brian.
mine are
Brian.
white too.
Huh?
My balls are white too.
So you,
I,
I bleach my
it's
asshole,
hard for you.
bleach
It's
your
hard, it's hard
balls.
for to imagine that you have balls. First of all, let alone that they're fucking white.
They're white.
The hairs,
It's
maybe.
from all the gray.
That's
That's right. That joke. That joke.
fucking white ass ball hair.
All right, gray. I'll say gray.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists. Pigs Radio episode. I think we're at 271 or
Yeah, I think so.
270, right? Is it-
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm
271.
You know what? This is the problem, guys. This is why we need interns to fucking keep us on track.
True that.
What the fuck?
But we
you know,
also need
You know
the
what,
interns
Pete?
to
I'm
show
about to
up.
put you back to fucking intern because I felt like you did less and less and less. Now you're part of the show, and I feel like now you don't have to work as hard. So
But
now
that's technically how it works.
You know, he was like the scrub like employee and shit, and then he became the journeyman, and so he did less.
The
Like he was
scrub.
like he went from like a scab worker to a teamster, and now he like acts like a teamster. He's like
As soon as I got
he
made,
barely shows up, he barely does anything, and he's just
I've never
he
watched
sits around
this.
and drinks. He sits around and drinks all the time like a teamster, you know.
the pigs teenster. And actually,
You put him in the union, and that's what fucked it all up.
I know, but he's not paying his fucking dues. You got to pay your dues, motherfucker.
That's right. Bring the beer, bitch.
That's right.
I
know,
don't-
dude. He was like,
I'm lost right now.
He
What
was
was
like,
that?
hey guys, like, can we like all forward money to like get beer? I'm like, bitch,
Yeah.
just bring the fucking beer. Well,
Fuck.
That is a good point.
Hold on,
dude.
hold
Just
on.
bring the
You
beer.
know what?
Hold
I
on,
was
hold
actually- I
on.
was
His
actually-
answer was, well, I don't want to ask my Uber driver to take me to the market. I'm like, what?
That's
First
what
of
we
all,
call pre-planning.
that's totally what his job is, to take you anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Because I was fucking doing that shit. Mystery nigga's fucking driving right now.
I've never done the one where you take multiple stops, but
You don't
even
have
then-
to. All you
Yeah,
gotta
you
do is
can.
like, hey, dude,
No, you
take me
just
to
have
the
to say, take me to
You can, but
7-Eleven.
Yeah, like if it's along the way, they could stop for a second. Like most guys will be, you know what? Yeah, so long as it's along the route.
I've
then
only
it's
asked one
not an
Uber
issue.
driver,
and he shut you down, and that's
no,
why you can't.
and he
You're
fucking
a
did
fag,
it,
dude.
and he fucking did it. But that was
All
at the
right,
old,
then.
at the old place. Which
Then why you
was
being
like
no bitch
block
then?
away.
What's kind of the
Dude,
same
yeah,
thing.
you just ask them real nice. Hey,
I'ma
man, can we
just
stop by
fucking-
7-Eleven?
tell him I'll
They're
tip
making
you,
money.
You know, tell him I'll shoot you a tip.
Nah,
you
I'm
know
gonna just
what I mean?
get saucy and
No,
I'm just
they're
have them just
they're
bring the
making
beer.
money. It's
Ooh,
by the
saucy.
time. Remember?
Wait,
it's by the
wait,
time.
There's
They're
an
making
app
money.
called Saucy.
It's a app called Saucy, and they bring you the beer.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah,
But
you get
I'm sure they
so-
charge a shitload of
But-
extra.
No,
fucking-
actually, I was telling them about Rasputin because a little 4-pack is like $11, but each beer alone is like $5.
Man, shit.
So it
there's,
actually
there's a
pans out.
7-Eleven about a block
or
away
you
from
can
me.
just buy the beer ahead of time before they pick you up.
I don't know about that.
Again, you know, you could just add a fucking stop. Worst case scenario, just add a stop. It'll stop wherever the fuck you need to go.
What's the wait time?
Whatever
They'll
the
stop
fuck
for
you
like
want.
10
Dude,
however
dude,
long it
Dude,
takes you to get
they're
beer.
getting paid by the fucking minute and by the mile.
Yeah, dude. So you're fine. Like
Look,
they're getting paid.
What if they say there's like a 15-minute wait time and then I
Dude,
stop?
if you're
and
like,
fucking
hey, I'm
stuck
just gonna
there
go
in
grab.
line.
If you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a beer, you cool.
Yeah, tell him, listen, you know,
Like,
you
you can't-
might stop you along the way so I could grab something to drink. And if he goes, yeah, I got an issue with it or whatever, and then tell you, you know what, in that case, would you mind if I had to stop? And then at that point, you know, if he doesn't want to do it,
The point is, stop being a bitch and bring the fucking beer.
But
Yeah.
but usually when you get like a stop, they give you like a 5-minute
you know what
grace
I
period.
hear? I hear
Dude,
excuses of why he didn't bring beer.
Right.
all right. So I did give a solution.
That is a good
I'll
point.
wire you guys money, and you could just buy the beer.
So you want me to go get it for you?
Oh, you
Yeah.
want me to be your fucking,
I don't know.
what's it called,
Yeah.
Dipsy or
I
was
mean,
it
it's-
fucked up?
No,
I'm getting,
that's a beer
I'm
bitch
getting,
right
I'm
there.
contributing.
I'm contributing.
All right. I'm not the only one drinking that beer.
You're absolutely
Very
not.
true.
But it's just you two.
It really is just us two. Everybody is gone. That's why there's still free.
And I bring
beer here.
cases. I brought.
And you drink the cases.
Well, that too. Listen.
Listen.
Somebody's
know
got
what-
drinking, man. If
what
not,
had
the fridge
happened?
would be overstocked.
Like, I
Yeah,
could
what
tell-
had happened. Was
I could tell that the last time I brought it a pack, it finally just finished because there's no more Modelo's. Because I remember the only last one bringing Modelo's.
Was it
Bring it.
underdog?
Actually, you know what? I did bring you for Christmas a pack of Modelos, but
Did
then
you?
but since you weren't here, the guest the following week drank it. So I was like,
But
well,
there's-
Whoa, Raggy.
yeah.
Well,
But it's okay. It's okay. But Pete, thank you for contributing, and hopefully,
Thank you for having the intention
right,
to want to
having
bring
the
something.
idea.
I'll wire the money right now.
Concept. Venmo me. Venmo that money over, bitch.
And of course, right next to him is Corella Delight. What's up, Corella?
I still trip on that fucking name, but yeah, what's up? It's a trip. What's going on, Mario?
By the way, since that episode, Cuban Pete has still not been right, folks. That was the episode where we had the drag queens perform here on our Pig stage. Phenomenal act. It was mind blowing. It was breathtaking. The ladies, he, she's, whatever the fuck they were, chicks with dicks.
The shims.
They were beautiful and graceful as fuck. Especially the
brought
big
it
one. Fucking Angel Dust.
Yeah, I still see fucking all kinds of dust on that fucking stage.
Someone asked me that, and I brought it up, and they were like, "So how was it?" And I was like, "It was awkward as fuck, man. Like I walk in
Why?
here,
They didn't press up on me, but apparently
Yeah.
they pressed up on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
did they?
you
oh.
walk in, and they're like half dressed, like half cocked out.
Yeah.
You know, that's not-
Whatever. They just doing their shit, dude. I ain't looking. I've seen it before.
It's
I ain't looking at the
a chick,
dick, dude.
a chick with a dick.
Check with
I mean,
dicks.
you walk into the room. Normally, if someone's using a restroom, you walk in, you're like, "Oh shit," and you walk the other direction. I can't walk away. I have to continue walking in.
I hate to say it. I have a
Wait,
very
okay, wait.
interesting,
So if you're telling me if a chick is undressing and you're already walking in,
a chick with a dick.
Right.
You walk into a public bathroom,
Okay.
and there's someone
Right.
there, dressed as a chick,
Right.
and they're obviously using the urinal. You're like, "Fuck," and you turn around.
But don't you think in this day and age you're kind of already exposed to all that? Don't you
Yeah.
think it's like
There's
oh,
co-ed
just like,
bathrooms.
whatever,
Yeah, right,
man.
because it's rubbed all over your face.
Why being afraid, dude? Just whip your dick out and rub it next to theirs.
Well, I
Yeah.
ripped the dick out.
Just
More
don't
than happy
cross
to.
streams. Don't cross streams.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
you gotta
illegal, right?
overlay.
I'm
You
not
gotta
being
overlay.
homophobic. It's just I don't know. I just don't know how to react to that.
But you know who does though? Is our returning co-pig guest.
I thought he was a stripper. The
He
stripper was supposed to
also
have.
is a stripper. Speaking
Fuck,
about
you
chicks
brought
with
us-
actually have
dicks.
stripped a couple times in my life.
You brought us like an original Chippendale stripper and shit.
Yeah, I'm original.
Like
I'm
from the fucking
way
early
far
80s
away from
and
that
shit.
now.
Like I saw when he pulled up in his fucking Trans Am right now. The T-top Trans
The
Am.
Ryan
T-top
Reynolds.
hybrid. Yeah, dude.
That's
the
how
Burt
I roll.
Reynolds.
That's how I
Reynolds,
roll.
that's
That's how I roll.
Brian, thank you for coming back to Pigs. You haven't been on here in quite some time. I mean, obviously you came for the strippers, and there were supposed to be strippers. And, you know, I'm sorry to disappoint because they disappointed me.
They heard pigs and they got scared.
You know what? When booking guests, we make sure that everyone listens, right? And apparently we had some contacts and like, hey, we got strippers for you from what's this place called?
Ship from
VIP in
Japan.
North Hollywood, and
Okay, well, first of all, who was our contact?
it was Robbie from God Zoo.
I'm not too sure he
Shout out
wants
to
that
Robbie
information.
from Godzoo for trying
Hey,
to
you know
hook
what
it up.
though?
For trying to hook it
no,
up. you know
straight
what I
up, fucking shout out, fucking goes to Robbie. So I know he's fucking probably knee deep in coke and whores himself.
mean? Hennessy, apparently.
Hennessy, I did call him. He was drunk as fuck. He was coming like from the NAMM show. He was there all weekend partying it up with rock stars.
Oh,
and
yeah, for sure. Coke
trying
and Henny and
fucking
all that
guitars and whatever the fuck it is that you do at NAMM. By the way, I didn't go this year, but I've been prior years, and it's been fucking amazing.
bullshit. It's always a lot of drinking and drugs and rock and roll. You know what I mean? That's NAMM show.
I've
Anybody that says different is fucking lying to you because they don't want you to know that where all the good shit is at.
fuck. It's crazy because I see all the guests and all the fucking stars that are out there, the people you can run into.
Right.
The year that I went, I got to take a picture with one celebrity. It was the most randomest person to be at fucking NAMM. Sinbad.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I have a picture with Sinbad from
Are you
NAMM,
sure?
and
are you
I'm
sure
like,
the Mandela effect didn't happen.
nah, dude. I'm like, Sinbad? And he's like, yeah. I was like, can I get a picture? He's like, totally. So, totally cool cat. Got to talk to him for a fucking second. I just straight up asked him, like, dude, what are you doing at NAMM? I'm here to look at all this stuff. I'm like, okay, that's the most legitimate answer you could have gave me. Like,
He said to watch what?
because NAMM is like, kind of like, you ever heard of CES for all the electronics?
No.
Oh, you're fucking an idiot.
Yeah.
What about the, well, fuck, not even
Yeah.
the LA Auto Show.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
It's basically a convention of it's called the NAMM because it stands for National Association of Musical Merchandisers. So it's musical instruments. All they
All
sell
right.
is like just all they
But
do is
it's
just show you all the new shit.
everything.
They show you all the new shit.
I'm
that's
sure
coming
most of the
out.
listeners don't know that information. So I did
Everything.
All the cool ones do.
Yeah, all the hip dudes do, like Sinbad.
Yeah. Dude, that was the most fucking randomest thing. But anyway, so the fucking bitches decided to cancel. But Robbie did promise to have at least 8 hoes for our Valentine's Day extravaganza.
Let's not put our hopes up. I mean, he did say 3. What was it, 3?
Okay, so once again, Robbie was partying up with cocaines and hookers at NAMM. He couldn't fucking, be here to kind of regulate, so he left his fucking people in charge from the fucking strip joint. And apparently they're just unprofessional. They can't fucking get their shit together.
No, I think, doesn't he work at the strip joint, or is it that he just frequents the strip joint to the point where he knows everybody there?
Yeah, he's kind of he works there, but he doesn't
Well, he said he
there.
DJs, so he might be just on his phone, like, hanging out there, like, fucking 4 hours a fucking night.
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
DJs with earphones.
Oh.
Yeah, totally.
And he's in the corner.
Music selector.
Yeah.
There you go.
So he's at NAMM once again, knee deep in cocaine and hookers. So he wasn't able to be here. But he said he will be here for the 11th for our Pigs Radio Valentine's Massacre. I haven't picked the name yet, but it's gonna be awesome.
I don't like the name.
Okay.
Yeah,
what's a Valentine's
maybe Love
Massacre?
Fest.
I don't know. There's gonna be
Pigs
fucking
Love Fest.
there's gonna be 8 fucking hoes here, and I'm sure they're gonna probably be the dirtiest kind that he could fucking find. So
Cool. Bring your condoms, gentlemen.
So bad.
Or grab some of the Hustler ones.
So
Oh, yeah,
bad.
there are plenty of them right here.
Still.
There is a stack in front of us right there.
there is. See, Pigs Radio likes to promote, safe sex, and we also have spank sticks from the Hustler.
That's right.
Big Blue still kind of in the festive. We haven't been able to get him a new fucking, set of wardrobe.
Well,
or
we
attire.
But we're
So
going to
what-
have to give him like a Cupid outfit. For
Yeah, like some
Valentine's.
wings.
Yeah.
And a
for sure.
diaper.
For
I
sure.
don't know.
Wings and a diaper. Oh,
because it
Bow
was
and arrow.
yeah.
Yeah, Cupid.
Wings and a bow and arrow.
So once again, if you're disappointed, call in at 909-475-7449.
Oh,
shit!
I guess
I am
somebody,
disappointed.
somebody must have been really fucking disappointed because they're calling.
You tricked us. You said strippers.
Oh, what the fuck? Where is that?
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
You asked the call and you don't answer.
I know. Hold on. Caller, you're on Pigs.
This is Base God.
Space
I wanted to tell
God?
you-
Holy
Base
shit,
God.
Wait, what kind of God is this?
Base God.
I heard Space God.
It sounds like Hank Hill.
God, I guess your holiness or your royalty or whatever it is that people.
Worshipfulness.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks for calling Pigs.
What are you doing this evening? Space God.
I'm angry there's no strippers here.
Oh shit, dude! Out of all the other things we could ever talk about, fucking rape and all this other shit, and people getting knocked the fuck out in their own puddle of blood at the fucking cyclone over fucking cocaine, and God calls in because he's angry about the strippers not showing up. But God, aren't there your creatures allegedly? Like, why couldn't you get them here?
Yeah, dude, come on. Could have had some pull on that one.
Can you give us an insight at least to what happened to them?
No, that was your job, and you didn't do it.
See, it's what they say about God. Like, he just steps back and let us do what we want to do, and at the end, he judges
He gave
all
you
of
the
us over it.
connection, and you couldn't make it happen.
I try. God damn it, God! Why you gotta fucking point out our shortcomings? This is your fault. I don't believe in you anymore.
Why are you dealing with unprofessional people?
Oh damn,
Bobby.
You know what? God got me there. Fuck, I don't know, dude. Aw.
Sorry, God. We put
We'll
faith-
put our
faith.
prayers in there, and hopefully you can come and follow through on that one.
See,
next
this
time.
is what happens when you trust strippers. You know what I mean? It's like, you get burned, dude. You get burned.
Well, I did say to Mrs. Pete
Uh-huh.
that strippers don't do nothing without money. So, did we offer them money?
There was
Yeah, yes, we did.
no. Oh, okay, yeah.
Wow, did you?
We
That's
offered them-
awesome.
we offered
A
them
whole
fucking-
was
like
like, holy
bundles
shit.
of dollars.
We offered them 1,000 Brando bucks. And they were cool with it, but I guess they just didn't realize what the fuck was a Brando buck until they didn't show up.
Well, I think God hung up because he's super fucking pissed. Fuck.
Fucking-
Wow, dude. God hasn't called into the show in a fucking long time,
Apparently,
and I know we normally.
God sounds high as fuck.
He
though.
really does.
sounds
Especially
very
for being
stoned.
space God. What the fuck is a space God? But I guess
I
everybody.
think Space Jesus. I think since
As
Space
long as he's not
Jesus,
black, because
Space
I don't believe
God.
in black Jesus. So yeah, so as long as he's not black. Now, Brian, that bringing that to light, you have not been black owned or operated for many years now, right?
Yeah, it's been about 4 years.
Now, Brian got cast over some kind of evil juju spell, and then he got some fucking black girl fucking pregnant and had a beautiful fucking baby girl, right? How is she, by the way?
She is fantastic.
But-
7.
but-
Fluent in Spanish. Half black, half white. Who the fucking would think that?
That's awesome.
She's all minorities like rolled into one.
Yeah, seriously.
She's like a super like
It's
mutant.
so awesome. Like, I could talk to her in Spanish.
Do you think Space God like helped create that?
Oh, fuck, I hope
Does
he
she
did.
go to school in South Central?
No.
how does she know
Thankfully.
How does she know Spanish?
She goes to a bilingual school,
There you go.
and I know Spanish,
He probably
so I talk to her all the time in Spanish.
Brian actually probably speaks better Spanish than you do.
He probably does.
Yeah.
My
For being the
Spanish
whitest
is not like
motherfucker
that.
I know.
So you know, once she works at like goes to get a job, she's gonna get paid a lot more. Like when she works at DMV, she's gonna get paid, dude.
Now, Brian, she's super young, super beautiful. Let's fast forward to she's 18 and, whatever the case may be. And she came up to you like, hey, Dad, I've been stripping now for like 6 months.
Oh, hell motherfucking no. Hell motherfucking no.
And mind you, she's 18. She's 18.
Now, mind you, okay, here we go. Oh, that's a tough pill.
No, mija.
Dude, that's a tough
You
pill,
can talk
man.
to her in Spanish.
Pinche pendeja, ¿por qué?
I would be like, ¿Qué pinche estás haciendo? What the fuck are you doing, man?
Why will your voice get high pitched, by the way?
Yeah.
Because
That's his Spanish voice.
whenever I talk, well, actually, when I talk to Sammy, my daughter, I speak in a very low tone.
Why?
That was
I'm
high
angry.
pitched though.
So high pitch is when you're mad.
Yeah.
That's how she knows you're mad.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
like that.
By the way, that's not threatening at all.
Dude,
like
but
Chris
she just
Tucker.
looks at me like, oh, shit, you're pissed, huh? Well, fuck yeah, I am.
Yeah,
what?
I can see that.
Yeah. If she ends up stripping, I'd be like, dude, there better be some type of end
Those
to
are
this.
six figures.
What
right
happens
there.
if
Would
she's
you be
stripping
okay with
to
it?
pay for her college or something? Like, I'm putting away...
Right.
I'm actually putting away money for her college.
Right.
You have money?
Not that much.
Oh,
but
shit. I'm just surprised.
I squirrel it away for...
and
Well,
Brian-
he's white, so why wouldn't he?
Brian
have
looks like he lives out of his car. I'm not going to lie. But that's
Yeah.
just, I've known Brian, and he has lived
Either
out of his
that
car.
or he's definitely cooking meth in the trailer. But, you
It
know.
looks like I would be, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
a
It does.
smidge. You know what I mean?
By the way, for the old school pigs, you guys can go to YouTube, go search Pigs Radio, and see one of our very classic indie films with Brian starring in it. Very, very,
I saw it.
very Sundance kind of ish.
Totally should have been a Sundance or a Slam
love
Dance.
that shit.
That's what they call
Wait,
that.
what
You know
about
what, if I find
what about
it-
the commercial where I got tased?
Oh, you know what? You
Yeah,
know
that
what,
was
Brian?
cool.
When we come back from the break, we'll play that that clip for you.
Show those crowning moments of.
You know, that was
To
an,
say, I got fucking tased here.
You know what? And
what is it? I even smoked random drugs here.
we did make him smoke salvia on the show.
Oh no way!
Yeah,
Oh, bullshit. I was fucking tripping balls.
that was
It
awesome.
was the
But it doesn't
weirdest
last
thing
that
ever.
long. From what I heard, it's only supposed to last like 7 seconds or
Yeah,
something.
I do,
ridiculous.
but it's the longest 7 seconds of your motherfucking life.
It's like a fucking.
Like,
mind
you
trip.
just kind of do this.
By the way, it's radio, so they can't see you doing that.
Well, there's
You just kind of,
By the way, shout out to Facebook Live for those who are tuning in and
Somebody
fucking
is
.com.
looking. But you just kind of
pause.
pause and you don't move. And then you kind of get going again.
By the way,
weirdest thing ever.
that whole debacle was a fucking clusterfuck too. It was one of Brian's buddies who runs some kind of cable bullshit fucking march parade. They hit him up like, hey, they asked if you guys want to put something together and put for this fucking thing. I forget what the fuck it's called. When you look at the video,
March of Dimes.
nah, some other bullshit.
no, it was, oh, shit.
Okay.
Whatever the
4th
fuck
of
it was.
July.
It was the
But
4th of
I got
July, some kind of
tased.
parade. So they ask us, hey, can you put together a promo piece, whatever, like, 30 seconds or whatever the fuck. So I got an actual up-and-coming director to come out to the Pigs thing, record it for us, cut it together, send it to us, just for it not to air. And I'm like, fuck that
Why
shit.
didn't they air it?
Because he's a bitch. I don't know.
I actually don't know. I never asked him. Sorry.
You're a
Well-
bitch, too. Well, anyway, you got tased out of that whole fucking thing. So, I mean, you got tased for fucking
I was
nothing.
about to say I got fucking tased. I think I'm okay.
I know,
Well,
but
he
you got tased
for
for nothing.
posterity. You know what I mean? It
Well,
was for
Have you seen the
something
video?
eventually. Yeah, actually, I think through YouTube. I was going on the Pigs page and I came across it. So yeah.
It's on there. We'll check that shit out. But anyway, so that was another fucking failed promo. Like these bitches tonight.
What listen, it happens. We've had people drop out. We've had
Shit
people show
happens,
up and
yeah.
then break up. We've had it all, dude. You know what I mean? It's just one more thing.
I
Strippers
know.
not showing up. I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? It's like we've
It's
done
a
it. We've done
stripper.
it. It's a stripper, yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
she's
Like,
probably
how
working
much-
right now.
Have you never dated? Oh.
I mean, yeah. Think
Have you
about
ever
it.
personally known a stripper?
Brian, do you know any?
Yeah, one.
Your sister?
He got her pregnant.
No.
You got your
No, Jesus
Jeff's
Christ,
sister.
I'm not
By the
that
way, shout out
hillbilly.
to Funtucky Jeff out there fucking his sister. He just moved out there, so.
No,
Pikes.
yes,
Selling
I
her out
do.
of the Cadillac
I
or
talk
some
to a
shit.
stripper quite often.
Yeah, why don't you get us one?
Do you really?
Brian, you don't come to
Yeah,
the show
sure.
anymore. You don't pull your
Sheila.
weight. You don't do shit.
Nice lady.
Where's she strip at? Shout outs.
Not
She's
VIP.
90, she doesn't do that anymore.
No, off of the 605, somewhere in Monterey Park.
605.
I forget the.
Was it the
The
Blaze?
name of it.
No,
like,
it's,
I don't-
it's not Monterey Park. It has to,
Blitz?
because that's off the 710. So it has to be like somewhere 605, like in industry, maybe. I mean, like heading towards industry or something.
By the
Yeah.
way, it sounds like you know where there's a lot of strip places.
You'd be surprised. You'll find strip joints in the fucking
But
most
she lives
abandoned of places, dude.
This
like,
this broad lives in the high desert, and drives to work. I'm like, that's like a 2-hour commute.
well,
there's two reasons I would say.
they don't want to know their identities because the bitches
Yeah.
that were supposed to come on tonight, I had to go by mask because they didn't want to show off their faces.
Did you tell them what our
But it's not
viewership, what our viewership is like?
Yeah, but even
It's,
then,
it's
they're
in
not
the
gonna see
fucking
their faces.
quadrillions. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This
yeah.
is something funny.
They-
do you want me to? Do you want me
log
to
in on
ask?
mass.
Do you want me to ask Sheila to come here? She
Yeah.
probably would.
Yeah, if,
Yeah.
If Sheila would be.
Is she a
interested,
stuck-up
I mean,
bitch?
No.
Yeah?
She's, not the.
Prettiest?
Not when you hand her a
No,
fiver.
is that what you were gonna
How,
say?
Yeah, right.
Okay, like on a 1 to fucking like -20. How ugly is she? If you know her.
One to -20? Is
When
that how we're going?
when it's done up.
2?
Oh, 7, 7, 5.
Done up, really?
When it's done up, 7,
Oh,
5.
she,
and when
she
it's
works
not-
the day shift, huh?
Yeah, she does.
It's
We
not.
need-
And when it's not done up, I've never seen it not done up.
What are measurements? What are
Little tiny, beautiful little white girl, just
Yeah?
little thing,
Mm.
a spinner, if you would say.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's that?
That's the kind of girl you can spin on your dick.
Oh.
Spinner.
Put her on top, fucking flip her
Yeah,
around, dude.
you just
5
like,
feet?
hey, you know what? I want to see this. Woo.
5 feet? It's very short.
Yeah, it's
Turn her
probably
your
about
way,
5.
turn
No,
her
Hey, you know what? We're gonna take a
5.
break. Do you still talk to her? Can you get her to call the show right now?
I'll call. That's
Call her.
what
No,
we-
that's like a
that's
random
what-
thing to ask.
That's
It's
what
fucking
we've
Pigs
been-
Radio. Fucking call that bitch.
And why don't we call her
Again,
off
you know
of
what?
Pigs?
You know what? We're gonna. That'd be even fucking better.
That's what we've been reduced to. Is the fucking
Calling the
calling
strippers in.
Fuck
Let's
you,
just
bitch.
call
I
a
know where
random
you're
strip
at.
joint and ask for a stripper to get on the line, dude.
Just call one of those
I
hotlines.
don't know if I could. I don't know. She might answer. She might
Well,
not.
fucking call her. All right, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna
see.
call this bitch and see if she's a fucking available.
Is your caller ID?
I'm
pin?
And if
grabbing
she's
a
not,
beer,
she's a
too.
fucking dirty
I'm
whore.
grabbing a beer, too.
If not, she's an angel.
Yeah.
And I don't look, dude. I just don't want. Look, Space God is angry, and I want to make it right to him.
That's right.
Sorry,
So
Space
give him a
God.
bowl, pack him up another bowl, and go take it
Space
home.
God. Well, do you think Space God has like super fucking spaced out fucking weed, like super weed?
It's out of this world. Kind
I had
of.
it.
Like even shit that like Snoop Dogg would be like, fuck, like I'm fucked up.
He probably smokes Snoop Dogg.
You mean the space guy that called? I don't know, fool. Fucking what kind of weed did you bring? Because that's what he's smoking.
What are you talking about, dude? This is my own shit. I don't know what fucking Space God got. Look, fucking Brian's getting up right now to go fucking call.
God is everywhere, man.
Apparently so,
Yeah,
especially
apparently he's
Space
in the
God.
Pig's fucking lounge.
You know what? We're gonna check out fucking Big O Titties by this guys. They haven't been on the show.
My boy, fucking Jimmy, dude.
Shout
I love
out
that
to
guy. I
fucking
love that
Drop
guy.
Dead Beats and Big O
right.
Titties.
Jimmy,
And speaking of
come
which,
through.
fucking Badger bitch is on a boat. I just thought I'd give you guys an update, just in case you guys were wondering where's fucking Badger.
On a boat?
She's on a boat now.
She's like sitting on the fucking boat.
Yeah.
Is she rowing?
She works. She
Is
works.
she rowing her cruiser? Jimmy the Jew.
Well, I gotta find a girl with some big old titties. I've been looking all around for some big old titties. I gotta find a girl with some big old titties. I gotta find a girl with some big old titties. Wanna put my face between them and go, ooh. Looking all around for some big old titties. I gotta find a girl with some big old titties. Won't you help me find a girl with some big old titties? I gotta find a girl with some big old titties. Wanna put my face between them and go, ooh.
That's like that dead Mile 5 guy.
Yeah.
Check out the new 4G phones.
Check it out.
The Sprint HTC E4 and the Sprint
Porque
Samsung
mira lo que-
XRT both have flash players, so you can stream PigzRadio live anywhere in the country. So if you're one of those out there having trouble getting your hands on one of these new cool special phones, call Arturo at the Signal Hill Sprint store. He's at 562-225-8443. That's Arturo at 562-225-8443. We welcome all new and existing customers.
Carlo's Pizza, family owned and operated in Downey since 1964. That's a long time, folks. Carlo's Pizza, where is it? Same place it's always been, 13230 Woodruff Avenue at Foster. Not only do we have great sandwiches, we got awesome pasta specials, but besides that, let me tell you something, folks. We got the best pizza around. You want to know how I know? Because I'm Italian and I love real, authentic Italian pizza. Where are you going to find that? I'll tell you where, at Carlo's. No event is too big or too small. We do catering over here. That's what I'm talking about. We cook all the food, you eat all the food. You're gonna love it. Let me tell you something, we also got delivery. You're at home, you're watching the playoffs, you don't want to leave the couch, give Carlos a call. We're gonna come over there and bring you some pizza at 562-803-6753. Oof Maron. Will Pizza's the best pizza in town.
And then
we got all
Maron.
kinds of sizes from little
Is
itty
that like a
bitty
size,
all the way
like,
to a
can I
party
order with
size.
an
It's
Oof
almost
Maron?
2 feet long. Maron, I'm talking about 2 feet long. That's a bigger
Spits in
pizza.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me get the Oof
562-803-6753. Carlos Pizza. When we make a pizza, you can't refuse.
I want the bada bing bada boom.
Hey guys, if you want to step your game up, go to LibbyGrow.com now for your free sample of the best natural sexual enhancement product available. Find out why millions of men choose LibbyGrow when they want the fun to last and last.
Is your foreskin
no
bigger
order
than
to
your
place, no club to join. Just a free sample. Go to LibbyGrow.com now to get your free sample. Not
Do you
because
accidentally
need it,
dribble on your
because
balls?
you want it.
We got you.
Think you do.
Listen, sometimes I gotta use like a napkin, kind of.
Hello.
Mr. Statham?
Oi!
Yes, this is it.
Fish and
I
chips,
know
mate.
we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's just a little surprise you're
Surprise,
on now. So
motherfucker!
if you don't mind, say
School
hi to
supply,
Mario
motherfucker.
and the best Jason Statham. Can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81.
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
We got duped. I think we got duped.
I don't know, man. I mean, Brian, did that sound like Jason Statham to you?
Play it again for
It sounded like those strippers showing up today.
Oh, bitch
That's
ass.
too
It's-
soon. Too
I
soon.
know. What the
Too
fuck,
soon.
dude?
Too soon.
You're part of this fucking team. You're burning us. Stupid.
Yeah, dick.
It's stupid.
You're a dickhead.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's listen to that again.
You're a bitch culero.
Hello?
Mr. Statham?
Yes, this is it.
I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's just a little surprise you're
Surprise
on
again,
now. So if
motherfucker!
you don't mind saying hi to
You're
Mario
nice again, motherfucker.
and the best Jason Statham. Can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81.
Listen,
You got
babies.
duped, homie.
Listen
Yeah.
to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
He does say in the best Jason Statham. Like, why would he say that unless it's telling like
I think you're taking it out of context, Cuban Pete, because when you heard the interview in that moment, it was so passionate and it was so riveting that you had to hear it. In
Yeah,
the
it
moment.
was
Pull it
pretty
up,
good.
Mario.
I'm guessing you were here.
Nah, yeah, actually I was.
I was there for one too, and the dude
oh my
was.
God.
He really sounded like.
It
fucking
was
Jason
amazing.
Statham, dude.
I'm
It
still
really
saying it's Jason
was.
Statham. I still am.
I remember how nervous Jeff was trying to
Yeah,
ask
dude.
questions.
He almost
We
threw
were all
up.
kinda-
He almost fucking threw up. He actually went
When
first.
was this?
I'm sorry.
When was this? Like
Oh,
year? Let's
man,
put a
it's
year
been
on it.
4
Dude, I have
years
to go
ago.
back. I don't know.
4 years ago, at the very least.
Yeah,
So
Sammy
in his
was
prime,
a
like
baby.
the transporters.
So yeah,
Guess what you can do though? You can actually go to iTunes or PigzRadio.com, go to the past episodes and pull up. It's called Pigs Radio Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Dicks or some shit. I don't
Some
know.
corny ass Mario fucking
Yeah, totally.
fucking title. Yeah.
But you know what isn't corny?
Hi,
At Patty Cakes 5.
Oh shit, nigga. I could just smell it. Oh, sorry, dude. Say that out loud?
You know what? But if that smell was into an audio format, it would sound just like this.
I could smell that wave file. Oh shit, Dick Sniper.
Welcome to PigzRadio.com.
See, I wanted to see the strippers dance to this shit.
So strap on.
It's a great stripper song. It's a sing along, guys.
Awesome.
Pigs Radio.
No.
What you gonna do, won't let go.
I need lyrics to this.
I'm like
I don't know
those
this
chicks-
song.
I'm like the chicks on Snapchat that's faking I know the song.
That is
and
awesome.
shit.
That is awesome.
Shout out to Dick Star for putting that together.
Fucking tank.
What's the name one more time?
Dick Star represents. He had a CD release party. Pick up his shit. I don't know how much they cost, but yeah, we got one.
Yeah,
That's
buy
pretty
one.
fucking awesome.
No, what? We got one for free. Why would I buy one?
Oh, true that.
Yeah.
Came up, son.
You know what else has come up though as well? Because we just can't get rid of this because you hate it so much.
Welcome to It is that time, Sunday. Everyone likes different things, and we think that's okay. But this is what we like right now, so sit down and shut
If the
your
strippers would have been here, it would have been a lot easier to.
I think it would have. Yeah, we could have just avoided all this. We would have gone straight
Give
to
me,
the
let me see
strippers.
your man tits. So like that, I could
Man
kind of like.
tits.
I flashed them the last time I got slapped. I think I was actually thinner then. I'm sporting this gut right now.
It's all that love it.
Oh, you guys are fucking queers. Bitches didn't show up.
But that's normally a Sunday, our Sunday afternoon getting stood up.
We angered Space God. Pigs Radio is queer.
Sorry.
Pigs Radio, episode 271. We don't have strippers, but we have Brian. It's not the same, but
it's not. Sorry,
but it's
God. My bad, dude. My bad.
It is entertaining.
My
You know what?
bad.
I wouldn't be surprised though, Brian. Just knowing how you are, your brother, your daughter will become a stripper. I'm sorry.
Dude, she might. I don't know.
That
She's going to be
sucks,
tall
dude.
like me.
She's an expensive
and her mom's
escort,
got
maybe.
really big boobs. So it's like, oh, you're going to be tall with big boobs. Like, oh, shit.
That's like the perfect making of one, right?
I know. And I'm like, oh, you're mixed.
Ugh.
Should have named her Maria.
By the way, I just to give you guys just a tip on that one. That is
just a tip.
Just a tip. That is the actual promo video. That was our first time with Brian. And we, I submitted this to Sundance.
What's
and
the runtime on this?
Wait, what is this? Wait, I haven't seen this shit. Have I?
You should have. I mean, it's like.
Oh, is this me smoking a grit?
Yeah, this is our artsy fartsy video.
Look at that font. Look at that fucking font. That's like Photoshop 5.
Hashtag. I mean, it's fucking amazing. So
that's when fucking they came out with their custom suite.
All right, hold on. Let me fucking get that shit up.
Fucking Adobe that shit, homie.
Technical.
What's going on?
I don't know. I lost the fucking thing. Damn, where'd it go? Hold on.
Shit
I'll bring this shit up.
We got a butcher showing up with like donuts.
Wait, a what?
A butcher showing up with donuts. You look like my local carnicero, dude. I swear to God, like, I'm like, Chuy, ¿qué onda, loco? Pásame una libra de milanesa.
It's actually close enough. His name is Julio. But yeah.
Yeah, well, what's short for Julio? Chuy? Isn't that Chuy?
No, Chuy is
Francisco?
Jesus.
Jesus.
What's Julio?
Julio?
Julio.
By the way, so I need to fucking pull this shit up. So
Come on.
I don't know. I fucking lost the fucking video.
Crashed it. You're a fucking
But you know what is a crash? Once again, we don't have strippers tonight, and once again, we apologize. It wasn't our fault this time. I promise you, nothing to do with Mario 81 at all. Fucking this shit up like fucking playing bingo like
usual.
always.
Like usual.
Because I always fuck up or some shit happens, and Jeff has a fucking tally, and it's fucking really wrong. But anyway, I looked up VIP showgirls on Yelp because obviously all the information on Yelp has
So
to be
now we
legit.
gotta fucking look them up.
Well, I just kind of want to see what kind of establishment I was kind of dealing with.
Can we say the name or no?
I'd
rather not.
I've been saying the name. They're called VIP.
Yeah, dude. Like, what? Like the
If
seventh
anything,
time, homie?
The 2-3 viewers.
You know,
are
you're
gonna
right.
know.
It was on the fucking little thing.
Yeah,
you sent me.
dude. Come on.
Okay, so. You know.
So what?
I mean, how?
So it happens. Hey, busy
Okay, so
schedule.
VIP.
All three though. All three girls that were supposed to come.
Hey, they were their
Well,
shift. They couldn't get the day off,
Who
and now they're
called? Who
working.
called off? Who called?
I don't, you know what? It was a random fucking number that hey, like this blah 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 from radio show.
Yo,
like,
this Tyrone nigga. What's up?
Hey, the pimp.
like
Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you right now, these bitches ain't rolling up, cuz.
yeah. So he was like, yeah, we ain't coming. I'm like, wait, what? Like,
What you mean we, bitch?
and so then, but I had text the the management team like, hey, dude, the girls all coming, we're all cool. Like, yeah, and nope.
You know what? It was like.
I think it was, I
Can I-
honestly
do we have
think
a sound
it was like, are we
effect on
getting
that
paid
one?
for this? And they're gonna be like, no, and they're like, well then fuck these fools. I don't really think that money.
No, because the strippers will do whatever management tells them to do.
Yeah,
So it was probably like Ahmed. Ahmed was like, no, you know.
No money.
You know, he was probably.
No,
nah,
no
man.
OT, no OT.
All right, this time I got it. This time I got it.
All right, we got it?
Yeah,
All right,
we
let's
got
go.
it.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm gonna make it big.
Oh shit.
All right. So this is Brian once again. This is our first promo and our first attempt. Mind you, Pigs Radio is almost at 300 episodes. That is a fucking shit ton for free episodes that we've been doing because we actually like doing this fucking shit. And there's not a lot of fucking shows out there. And at least for our level of production, I feel like we've come a long way and kind of to see where the show kind of first started to what it is now. So Brian, thanks for coming out and, being there in the forefront and trying to be Brian. So this is just Brian once again.
This is me being me.
We submitted this to Sundance, and they laughed and rejected it. So we see why.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, shit. Serious. And in black and white. Doesn't get any more noir than that. Fuck. All I need is like French subtitles now. Seriously.
Dude, did you really? I barely remember this.
Je t'aime, mon frère.
By the way, so
PigzRadio.com. I was like, what,
Pigs,
bitches?
yeah.
So for people online, really quick. So this is just Brian, black and white, just smoking and just looking at the camera.
Très bon, mon ami. Très bon.
Camera just focusing in and out, just blurry shit, and him running across his fingers across PigzRadio.com in his shirt.
You
and,
know
and here come the credits.
That's why I gave it up too. That's why I did that whole thing. Now I remember.
And wait for it.
Wait for
Fiend.
Le Fiend.
Artsy fartsy.
Le Fiend them all.
So I can see why they rejected it, Brian, because they knew your daughter was gonna be a stripper one day.
I was sold,
Sorry.
dude. I was sold. I was ready to fucking buy into that shit.
You know what though? If
I
she
hate
does
to say it, I know my
really
kid
loves
could
your
be a
music.
stripper.
I know, but make sure she doesn't go to
I've
VIP.
seen all their videos. They're fucking
you might want to kill the
unbelievable.
autoplay. Kill the autoplay, asshole.
It's fucking unbelievable.
Hey, but can you pull up the video of fucking Brian getting like tased and shit? And that was.
I want to see that.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag Brian.
So once
hashtag
again,
tased.
so
Do you really have that?
of course.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
Yeah. So once again,
If not, we have a taser. We could tase you all over again.
Brian was the king of fucking getting tasered, man. That was always awesome.
I got tasered. What is it? You had the electric fly swatter.
Yeah.
And I was like, tink, tink, tink. I was like, this shit's easy.
Yeah, we all fucking did that one though.
What was that cattle one?
Cattle
I've
prod?
never been cattle prodded,
Yeah,
bro.
No, cattle prod's not. Yeah, no. That shit'll
Let's
stop
not
your
do
fucking
that,
heart.
dude.
That shit'll stop your heart, dude. if you
Yeah,
put it
getting tased, yeah, that's all right.
You think so, cattle prong? Now Brian
Cattle
will
prong
do
will stop
fucking
your fucking
anything
heart,
twice though. Brian, would you take a cattle prong?
We'll have like
That's
the
a
ambulance.
lot, dude. That's a lot of beer.
We have a
That's a
standby
lot of
medic.
beer. That's a lot of weed, dude. Like I have to literally
How much
not
weed is a lot?
remember.
Look, let's just cut the time down. Just put the weed in the beer and just hand it to him, dude. Let's go.
Wait, what?
How much beer? A keg?
Dude, he's gonna.
No,
fucking pass
I don't
out.
think I could finish it.
Nah, like a
Right.
12-er,
But you would
dude.
have to
Like
hit
a
me up
12-er.
right before I passed out.
No, just
Like
give
You
a
would
him
have
pack.
to hit me up.
So a
and
bottle of Jack
black
would
out.
be easier.
Yeah.
No, I go Jose.
Jose Cuervo.
Fuck yeah, I do. No training wheels.
All right.
Straight up.
All right. Well, fuck.
God
We don't
damn
have
it.
it. We don't have any tequila though. I think it's all gone already. We fucking killed at the fucking
Wait, a
Pigs,
cattle prod
Dodger
might
baseball
stop
game.
my heart though. Like I don't know.
Who
Like,
know? Do you listen to this guy? Like this guy?
I'm gonna fucking check
he
it out
Googles
medically.
half of the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I
mind
don't know
you,
most of the
when
shit,
I
dude.
was the
I
guy
just
who had
make
to,
it seem like
what
I
did
know
I
it.
smoke?
I don't know.
Salvia?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, salvia.
Like there was a nurse and a lawyer there. There was
Same person.
No.
When you smoked it?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
I smoked it right in
legality?
front of him.
Oh,
Were
there
you the
was.
nurse
There
and
was.
lawyer?
At the time, I believe it was Nick the Screw Lusso that was on the show. He brought some his guests. They were on the show. One was a fucking lawyer when we smoked the salvia.
Yeah, and there was a nurse.
And why was the nurse here?
I don't know.
Because
Fucking Pigs Radio, dude. Fucking why
To
not?
check his prostate.
We just have fucking Space God. Why wouldn't we have a fucking nurse in the fucking show?
Seriously. And I'm smoking random drugs I've never done before.
We just wanted to be
Shit.
safe, and it just it just happened.
But it was interesting.
What with the nurse?
No, just I mean that they were there. I
Oh.
mean, you know.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Coincidence?
But I do love that Brian. Like once again, he's just like you take shit for the team.
Have
dude.
you ever done like nitrous oxide and shit?
Sounded a lot like the
Yeah,
Sabia.
twice.
Did you
Twice.
hear it? Okay, I hear when you take nitrous oxide that you hear like a
buzzing.
wow, or like different shit. You know, I guess it depends on the person. You hear
Yeah.
different things.
Nitrous,
like
nitrous for me was literally like, here we go. You ever felt really, really drunk and looked in a
for
mirror?
sure.
Yeah, and been like, you're fucked up. Right on, bro. That's how nitrous is for 30 seconds.
Are you talking to yourself at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like you talk to yourself. You're like, dude, you are fucked up. Are you cool?
Nothing
Alright,
is
we
more
cool.
as fucked up as you getting tased for no fucking
And then
reason.
you fell on the floor
And twitch the fuck
because
out.
I've seen people do nitrous, dude, and they always go fucking face
No,
first
I've
onto
never,
the floor.
I've never gone to the floor. And when I got tased, I didn't fall to the floor.
I've seen that, and it's very disturbing.
What,
The
taste?
body just goes limp, and they just fucking
Yeah,
hit the
dude.
ground.
It was crazy. Like once I went to this rave out in fucking I don't know somewhere out in San Bernardino. It was called Nocturnal.
Of course.
And there was like a couple, and the chick like fucking hit a balloon, and when she was like halfway through it, the bitch just collapsed. And her old man, thankfully, was like holding on to her. I mean, he was just hugging her, but at that point, he like grabbed her hard and shit because she just collapsed. Like
no way.
Yeah, you
like,
go
literally,
lit.
she would have. What she did do while he was holding her, she just started peeing, dude. She just like fucking let the pee just go, dude.
That is
well,
awesome.
dude, I'm sure
And the
like
guy
you
was,
have
like-
no control over your fucking body. Everything just. She's just lucky she didn't take a shit on herself.
I
know
was
what, she
about to
probably
say,
would've.
no, that never happened to me. Jesus
If I
Christ.
would have, like, I was in the beer court, and then or the beer garden, and then there was like a fence and shit, right? And then on the other side of the fence, there was that couple, and when she hit it, she fucking she collapsed, and then he's holding her. And then when she started peeing, he starts yelling for help, like for some of the paramedics.
Help!
He started like yelling for help, like help!
She
help,
died!
Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Because at that point, I guess he was accustomed to her like maybe knocking out, but the peeing must have freaked him the fuck out.
Right.
I would
Yeah,
expect
dude, that's a
know,
trippy
Not
thing.
here, baby.
That's a trippy thing.
So then from there, they use like fucking yelling for paramedics, and then they were all over the place because that rave shit. It's like they're all over the place because they're busy as fuck with everybody like doing all these fucking random ass drugs. You know what I mean?
By
So
the way,
they
really
showed
quick,
up.
the real question here is, what the fuck were you doing at a rave? You were all black metal, and you have like lesbian sisters. So like, why are you at a rave? That makes no sense.
The lesbian sisters.
Well,
Lesbians don't like fucking trans shit, do they?
Oh, they're
Yeah,
If you're,
fuck yeah, dude,
if you're a
they're into-
lesbian, if you like EDM, call in at 909-475-7449.
Look, the gay community, be it lesbian or straight, they're all into that shit. It's like dance music, dude. It's the modern day village.
We could ask
people.
the strippers.
Look,
The modern day village people.
There are
I like
any
that.
feet, God damn it.
I like that.
yeah, so they're all into that shit, dude. But yeah, no, I was there because I
Where are
long-
the strippers?
I was just like fucking, I used to sell some of those fucking production companies their fucking equipment and shit. So they would always put me on the guest list and
Whatever, dude.
VIP
You went
miles.
out there with your glow sticks and go fucking party it up.
Dude, I was tempted.
I
'Cause
bet.
that
He had
shit
a
was
whistle in
fucking-
his
that shit was
asshole,
bomb.
so
That
every
shit was
time you
fun shit,
fart,
man.
I've
It just-
honestly, I've never gone to
And it was
a
open
big.
bar. And it was open bar.
All right, so finally got the fucking video up. Here we go.
I know I was stalling, fool. Catch you.
Happy 4th of July!
Oh, this is when.
All
Is
right,
this
Shut up, Brian.
Wait,
Fuck.
back it up. I want.
God damn it, Brian. You saw all the fucking setup. You're going to talk over it.
I want.
Sorry.
I want to do commentary.
None of them. First, listen to it. Then we go back and do commentary.
All right.
Happy 4th of July!
Hey, LA Regional 4 Telecast. This is Jose with Pigs Radio, and we're here celebrating 4th of July, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California.
So that shit still didn't make the cut. So we decided to fucking do two cuts in general. One with the actual tasing and one without, just in case of the event that they wouldn't fucking play it for whatever fucking reason. So here's the actual one that he gets fucking tased.
This is when you tase me or when I
So
tase
let me
myself?
ask you something. Are you
Okay.
All right, go.
No. Go ahead. No. What?
No, I was gonna say, are you surprised that they didn't play it? It was filmed in your fucking living room, dude. I mean, would you want to play that shit on projectors?
It's look, dude. I don't even think it was on a serious fucking cable thing. I'm sure it was like point bullshit that no one gives a shit about. It was some city one. Why wouldn't they? It was free fucking content, and we sent them a fucking like legitimate one, and it
Wait,
was
it was a TV thing, right?
yeah, but cable and
What
like
was it, KDOC or some bullshit?
K Dog. No, I think that one's actually a legit one.
No, I think it might have been on KDOC.
It was like the Vietnamese channel or what?
It was on a bunch of
Like
random
Channel
ones.
78
The Korean one.
or some shit. Like bow, 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 and then they put this shit on.
All right, check this one out. Fuck, dude, that's fucked up.
What's up, LA 4th Regional Telecast? This is Jose with Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location.
That did the
And
close
today
up
we're
on
making
Jose
our
and
own
shit.
fireworks.
What the fuck was that with that screen there?
PigzRadio.com.
And so that they still didn't air that shit. But mind you, you know how many takes we did to get to that? We probably tased Brian at least 6 times that day.
At least.
Why would that take 6 takes though?
Because I wanted to keep tasing him. And he,
But the
kept,
problem
and he
is-
kept fucking up.
You should have held it longer, so you only take the one.
Okay, dude. No, I did it once.
Now, Pete, are you telling me you're willing to take one longer? Is that what I'm hearing?
I've been tased before.
That's not what I'm asking. Are you willing to?
No, that's what he's saying. That's
okay,
what he's
so
saying. Yeah,
okay, on the next Pigs Radio on our special holiday
on the Valentine's one. Nah, I don't want to take the moment away from the girls.
You're not. We're gonna add into that.
Yeah, the girls will tase you.
We're gonna show them how much we love them hoes by you getting tased for them. We're gonna do this. We're getting tased in the name of hoish.
QBP is not about that. Oh,
little homie, if
QBP
you want to go for a bet, I got 3 seconds.
So you got 3 seconds. You go first. You show me yours. I'll show you mine, kind of deal.
You gonna beat his 3?
Are you calling him out? You saying your fucking little white dick's bigger than his?
No, I'm just saying. I know I could take 3 seconds of it because you fucking tased me for almost 4 seconds
it's
that
be
day.
1, 2.
Yeah,
we're doing Mississippi.
Seconds. We're doing seconds. Yeah,
Well, I don't know who's.
No,
dude, how about we have cell phones and we just do this?
I see. Regardless of how many seconds. I think I'll be the only one walking away from that one.
Wow.
We're gonna have to call 911.
Right,
okay. We're gonna call 911 for you.
I don't know. The gauntlet has been dropped.
He mentioned heart attack, and I see you having one before me.
Oh shit! He just called you grandpa.
I'm okay with this one.
Grandpa tase.
No matter what, we're having a tase off, and you just got to make sure you're fucking here.
We're gonna tase you to bring you back to life.
Just use it towards the chest, homie. That's all you gotta do.
He's saying that you
don't be a pussy about it. Don't be a pussy about it.
Oh, a chest shot?
I am not.
He's trying to say that you're so old that you get tased with a fucking car battery and shit.
That's his like Saturday night.
Wow. You got a weird Saturday night, Brian.
Oh shit, dude. How many years ago was it that I got 10 tases in one
I don't know.
day?
It's been a few years, but I mean, I don't know.
But it wasn't like 10 years, like 15 years ago.
No, probably about at least 3.
That's old timing
About
shit.
3 or 4.
They
3 or 4.
Didn't plug
Oh,
him
yeah,
into
bro.
a fucking car battery.
I'll tell
you this. That noise is frightening.
It kind of burns. You have to make sure that they tase you in different areas.
No,
by the way,
we're those 3 seconds. So it's gonna be like one here.
No. It's one there.
No, it's one consistent.
Yeah,
it's one consistent, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna
go
for another one.
But to make it fair, it's gonna have to be at the same spot. So both of you guys are gonna have to agree what spot.
With
ball
Mrs.
sex.
QBP.
Ball
this
sex.
is not. She's not gonna be happy.
Man,
about this.
you could suck a dick on the ball sack.
Wait,
unless
now you're starting
to.
Hold on. You
just mentioned lawyers and fucking nurse.
You just manned up like 2 seconds ago, and now you're being a little bitch. Like, I gotta go check with Mrs. Pete. Like, nah, fuck you,
She's not
dude.
gonna be happy about this.
Well,
why wouldn't she be?
And you know what? That's your fault. You shouldn't have offered.
You know what it is? Listen.
I should have whipped
Dude,
out the thing.
I'm seriously gonna say this right now.
Yes.
Like, I'm down for the taser, fucking thon, whatever you call it. There's no way on God's fucking green earth I'm gonna take it in the dick or the balls. And if somebody's like, I'm sticking it up your anus, then you guys can suck a dick.
Right
in the thigh. Right in the thigh.
We'll do the gooch.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. No one even brought that shit up first.
Unless he wants it.
I
there.
did.
Dude,
I
no.
did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay,
so I'm
okay.
saying thigh.
Thigh. Inner thigh?
You know what we should do? We should put like a bucket of water, like
put
one of
your feet in
those hillbilly like fucking like you know,
We should fill up the
like
tub.
aluminum tubs. Put it right there in the middle and tase the fucking tub. Make them get in. Tase the tub.
Dude,
that sounds
by
frightening.
the way, when you get out of jail for murder, hopefully the show's still going
Yeah,
on.
dude. I don't know about that, homie.
We
let's
might as
stop.
well get in the pool, in the tub, and bring a toaster with us, and see how that works out.
All right, cool.
That's the same.
All right, cool. No.
All right, so it's set in stone, folks. We have a tase off.
Tase off.
Oh, I got it.
Or better yet, we get 2 tasers. We're tasing both, and whoever fucking gives up first or passes out.
Fuck that,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
no,
dude.
I want to go
Yeah,
seconds.
dude.
Technically, I think that's not even fair because we're both at the same time. It's not like trying to outdo
He
each other.
fucking agrees.
I don't think it's like outdoing you. Because you see, like, it's always that one guy. Oh, I did 50 push-ups. I did 51, and that's it. It's not fair.
No.
I don't think that's fair. Because then one guy wanted to do a redo, but if he tased at the same time.
Clamps to the nipple.
I'm with that.
Attached to a car battery.
Something tells me you already have the
they
nipple
hold
clamps.
hands. And they hold hands. And whoever breaks the chain is the loser.
I'm actually into something like that, so I am
what?
up for that.
You have chains and nipple clamps?
Well, nipple clamps for sure.
Do you really?
I said I'm into
You
that.
are a freak,
You don't remember what
homie.
Mrs. Cuban Pete said?
That is awesome. He's a freak.
Mrs. Cuban Pete, if you're out there and if you have nipple clamps, call in at 909-475-7449.
She has them, but
Well,
they're
I
not
haven't-
for her. They're
Well,
for
yeah. I haven't warmed her up into that. But
No, I know they're hers to work on you. I know
Yeah.
that because you're the bitch. and she'll probably like.
Don't take that shit. Don't take that shit.
It's just it's to keep me distracted. So
Whatever we do, but we're
wow.
having a
Is that
taste.
what that's for?
Wait, that's your foreplay?
Well, no, it's you do it as you go.
Wow. Wow, that is like shit. Usually I just slap an ass. I've never heard in my life like we're breaking out the nipple clamps right now.
So I'm guessing
Dude, that is so awesome.
So I'm guessing your only position is missionary, since that was like
oh no,
they're
dude,
old
trust
school
me,
like that.
I've been with some freaky deaky women in my life.
By the way,
trust me, not missionary.
I do enjoy that stopped the whole fucking room just for a second. And even the guests that we have in the Pigs Lounge, they were like, what the fuck, Pete? Like, what? Space God will
That is
probably
awesome.
We're lucky Space God's not calling back right now upset at you, Pete. By the way, and you do have a picture of Jesus.
Well,
Look at the picture of Jesus on your fucking arm as you got your fucking nipples clamped. Are
He's
you
like-
okay with that?
It was more like, you're not gonna do it. What's kind of deal?
Oh shit,
Damn.
dude! Right on, dude. She's a freak. That's awesome.
You're a bitch, Pete.
Yeah, I think Mrs. QBP is gonna be upset about this. Too.
I
dude, trust me.
You know what? Maybe we should have here.
No, it's an exalt.
Hey man,
How-
you
how
pissed
about-
off your old lady. I pissed off a public official on Pigs Radio.
There you go.
Oh, cool. Oh, who? Pete? I mean, not Pete.
The Skies.
Yeah. So update with
You don't,
Sky.
live with, you don't live with this person though.
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
And plus, Sky's in jail
Oh, good
and
point.
probably sucking dick there. So
Whoa, Skies in jail?
Definitely. sucking
yeah,
dick.
it's in jail.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Put another guy's dick in his mouth while the guy was asleep.
Wait.
As
what
it was
another
flaccid or hard?
The guy was asleep.
Yeah, but you get like morning wood. Like, was the guy asleep? And he was like, oh.
I didn't. The paper with the report
I really
didn't
wouldn't
specify.
want to know, man.
I think
And why is that your go-to question for this?
That's a valid point.
Why? How? The dude suck another dude's dick. He wasn't asking for it. How is if the dick's hard or not your fucking valid point?
If it's hard and he's awake,
But he's asleep.
then if he's asleep and it's hard, technically, I don't know.
No,
Dude,
listen,
I'm
there's
just.
no hardness to that shit.
I am
No,
going to
dude.
say this
Would
real
you not-
quick from the guy's point of view. That was getting blown,
Blown?
I guess. That's like a scary point for you because
fuck
you
yeah,
have
dude.
something with teeth around your dick.
That's true.
Like, what do you do?
But I mean,
You know,
wouldn't you? Would
Because
you
you
like?
know you want to hit it. Like
Normally-
just fucking bump.
But once
You
again,
wanna
gentlemen,
bump.
I mean, obviously, when the dude woke up, it wasn't okay.
No,
Right.
of course not.
But
No, I would love to be woken up. Well, enjoy waking
By
up.
a guy sucking your dick?
No,
Yeah,
that's
not by
okay,
a
hold on,
dude.
Pete. Is that what it is?
That is
You want to get your
different.
dick sucked by some random dude?
No. But you
No,
can't
no.
compare the two. There's no comparison, dude. There's a woman's mouth, and then there's
Yeah.
a man's mouth. There,
Yeah.
listen.
Do you know by comparing?
No, I'm gonna say there's absolutely no comparing that shit because I mean,
How do you know?
would you be okay with a guy sucking your dick?
No, I'm not even saying that.
that's
What I'm
awesome.
saying is you're comparing it. Like if you already know
Well,
what
yeah,
it
there's
feels
no
like.
comparison. Okay.
By
I
the
mean,
way, this actually marks a really good valid point because today is the fucking anniversary of our fucking Craigslist guy,
yeah.
Craigley from Craigslist, and he let us know how much he loved dick as much as
You
Pete
love
apparently.
sucking dick, yeah, but I don't think
Pete,
he
he
was.
was,
I wasn't here
Pete,
for
he'll
that.
suck your dick for free, bro. We got you.
No, it wasn't for
No.
free. It was for
$4.
Roses.
Roses.
Flowers. Yeah,
It was for
roses.
Roses. I
Yeah.
was like a Happy Meal. Like I don't know what we're called. Roses.
The ones you get off like at on the freeway on the exits. You
No.
just
Right.
ask for them.
No.
It's code. So if you ever go
It's
on
code for money.
Craigslist and you ask for flowers and roses,
No. It's if you ask for a person's company and then they tell you, well, I need 100 roses, then the 100 roses translates to obviously $100.
$100. All right. See now.
So
Look,
that's
by
what
the
it
way,
is.
it's turning in Pete's head right now. Like,
like I caught it.
I'm staying away from Craigslist.
Yeah, so basically, like
I've-
a
you
petal,
know.
like 100 petal
I
rose is
fully get it.
$1 a petal, so that's 100. That's so.
what?
I don't know. He's talking about
Oh
pesos.
no! Actually, no. It would be a penny a petal.
This is your
Okay, never mind.
Craigslist math?
All right, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm trying to do
Like
Craigslist
euros and
Yeah,
dollars.
dude.
I'm sorry.
All right.
It's
Well,
my half Jewish fucking side.
so once again, we have our Taze Off happening here at Live on Pigs.
Yes.
Brian versus Cuban Pete.
What is the what?
To see who's the stupidest. I mean, to see who can last the longest. And we're gonna get tased at the same time. So we need to buy 2 brand new tasers. And don't worry, guys, we have the money for that.
Do we?
We
We're
don't.
just talking about like improvements in the place. And
Do
Do we
Okay.
have to put him in a wheelchair again? And he's handicapped so we can get money?
donations?
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, dude.
gonna fucking be at the gas stations and shit. Mi hijo necesita dinero para la cirugía.
He might go back to being a retard. I don't know.
He was more productive when he was at the end to
really
the
was.
retarded handicapped
So you're gonna hit me?
intern.
You gonna hit me over the head again?
Yeah, we're gonna hit you with a baseball.
Smack the shit out of you. All right, Brian, thank you once again for coming down to Pigs Radio. Keep continuously showing your support and for just being a stupid white old dude that's going to get fucking tased. And we love you for it. Thank you so much for coming down.
Good job.
Yeah, no worries. I actually, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Strippers or no strippers? I honestly thought there was going to be like a band here tonight.
Name strippers.
Were supposed to be
It was just kind of weird because Brian just hit me up. Hey, can I come to the show? Like, yeah, totally. Just bring beer. Like, okay.
Oh, I thought he was coming for the strippers.
Yeah, so did I. But then he was like, oh, there's going to be strippers? Like, there was.
Well, now we know.
Yeah, I was like, we're going to listen to some fucking band I've never heard of before.
But I'm coming to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I was going to come here and drink 4 beers.
Right on.
All right. On that note, pigs off, tase off, strap on. All right, Pete.
Strap
good job.
off.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck the badger. She's on a boat.
Boat ass bitch.
Stop the music.
He says he's not showing that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern Red States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cock balls and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this